Today we're doing the political division. Once again, my name's Jeremy Cash. Welcome back to the division. And we got my boy, Big Ace from the Podheads.
What it do, what it is, what it look like, what the lick read, y'all.
Hashtag We Wednesday. They're live every Wednesdays on all the social medias. Make sure you check them out.
Podheads.com, Podheads web show. Everywhere you look for podcasts, social media, we there. We in there. Let's go.
All right, so today we're doing politics, and this is one of my favorite politicians out there. She even beats out fucking AOC for me.
13, 14, 15,
I love
16,
this lady.
$17 go to administrative costs. We could spend that money to let patients see dentists. We could spend that money to let patients pay for hearing aids, to help older adults afford eyeglasses, to bring down the cost of prescription drugs, to finally pay mental health professionals for the work they do.
Talk to them.
Instead, all this money is wasted. All this money is used to pay big insurance to push paper. It's death by 200 billion paper cuts.
Oof.
Private companies spend 17 times more on administrative costs than Medicare. What are private insurance companies spending on that Medicare is not? Does Medicare spend hundreds of millions of dollars on television advertisements like private
Watch how
insurance
her nose
does?
gets
No.
smaller
Does
and
Medicare
smaller
spend
each
millions
time.
of dollars on stock buybacks to shareholders?
No.
Does Medicare spend money on marketing? Private insurance likes to put its name on stadiums and PGA tournaments. Is there a Medicare arena?
No.
Does Medicare spend $23 million on executive pay like private insurance companies do?
No.
We know how much it costs to run a high-quality health insurance program. $1. Out of $100, research shows that Medicare spends 1.1% on administrative costs. We spend $4 trillion on healthcare every year. We could save $200 billion on
Holy
administrative
shit.
costs with Medicare for All. And those savings, they could go to expand Medicare. There's a cost to letting insurers paperwork patients and providers to death, and that cost of inaction is $200 billion on administrative costs. Now, administrative costs waste money, but they also waste healthcare workers' time. A recent study found that a majority of doctors, 56%, support a single-payer healthcare program. Why? Because today doctors spend only 1/4 of their time with patients. What are they doing with the rest of their time? Paperwork. Medicare for All would save money on administrative costs, $200 billion a year. Medicare for All would give patients the most choices, 99% of non-pediatric providers, and Medicare would let doctors practice medicine. Not surprisingly, given these three things, what do we get with Medicare for All? Better health outcomes. And that's why I support Medicare for All, because I support patients over paperwork.
Talk to him. Shit. You know what? What else can we say? She's 100% on point.
Oh, I have a lot to say. If your representative isn't like her, vote your fucking representative out.
Listen,
Like, this is exactly what we need for us as representatives in,
I love her.
in the United States government.
she's a bulldog. I love her. I
Yeah.
love that about her. She don't pull no punches. She don't take no shit. I just saw her giving it to what's his name the other day.
I mean, she's giving it to everybody. Jamie Dimon, she's doing
And my thing is this.
giving it to everybody.
What people don't think about, right? First of all, we are the only industrialized developed nation in the world that does not provide these things to our people.
Yo,
So you got smaller countries with smaller economies giving this to their people and they're thriving. But yet I'm supposed to believe that this is going to cripple our economy? No, bullshit. And another thing is this. If the government was in charge of healthcare and the government had to pay for healthcare, it would behoove our government to get people healthy and cured, not have them popping pills, not have them take one medication that's going to cause another side effect that's going to require them to need another medication, which is then going to require another medication. And before you know it, people are popping pills like they're candy,
When really-
all simply because the people in power in our government don't give a fuck about the people. All they care about is the money. Because the only people that stand to lose from this are the big insurance companies, Big Pharma, and the people that's lining their pockets, that are getting their pockets lined by those people, the politicians. So,
and stock people.
yeah, but it's all the same people.
Yeah.
Fuck those people. Let's invest in the American people. Let's get our people healthy. We have one of the most unhealthy civilized nations in the world.
Yeah, there's no reason for this. And even according to the Koch brothers study that came out and another libertarian study that came out, they both said that we would save $2 trillion over 10 years if we just switched to Medicare for all.
Yeah,
as a country. And on top of that, if you have Medicare for all, and then your your healthcare is not tied to your job. So if you're a union, now that bargaining chip that company has over you, that's gone. So now you can fight for higher wages because they don't have to pay for your healthcare anymore.
How about the people that unfortunately, for whatever reason, lose their job and you're in the middle of treatment or you got whatever happens and now you can't afford to go to the doctor?
Yeah, because you lose your insurance.
So what do? They go to the emergency room.
Yeah.
And then who pays for that? Nobody pays the fucking emergency room visits. Yeah. We pay for that out of taxes and shit. So we might as well just give them fucking insurance.
Yeah, it's all ridiculous, man.
It's all about money because the people in power that have all the money for themselves, they don't want to give any of that up. That's what it's all about. That's what it comes down to. If they can make money off of Medicare for All program, this shit would have passed a long time ago.
Yeah. But it's all crazy, man. And like the one thing that I love what she pointed out is there a Medicare for All stadium? Is there a Medicare stadium? No, there's not. Because what the fuck? Why would there be a fucking health insurance stadium? That doesn't make any fucking sense.
Yeah, it's all they say it's advertising. Guess what? Me walking by your stadium that says whatever on it does not make me want to buy your product.
Yeah.
It doesn't. Like there's nothing about fucking the Amway Arena doesn't make me want to go buy Amway, become an Amway guy.
I don't even know what the fuck Amway is.
You know what I mean? Smoothie King Arena in fucking in Louisiana. I don't want to go buy Smoothie King. I still take fucking Planet Smoothie over those bums anyway.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
It's crazy.
It's a waste of money.
But seriously though, if your representative isn't like Katie Porter, like you need to get rid of them and get somebody in there that is like her.
We need more of those in Congress.
When she busts out that whiteboard, boy.
Oh, she don't play about the whiteboard.
You're burnt. Anyways, until next time, guys. Watch these videos over here. Subscribe right there, and get down to the comments. Let me know, especially Republicans and Libertarians. Let me know if you support Medicare for All or if this changed your mind a little bit. Until next time, peace.